Welcome to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating ideas shaping the future: floating cities. As sea levels continue to rise and coastal populations grow, humanity is turning to the oceans for answers. Imagine entire cities floating gracefully on water, powered by renewable energy, self-sustaining, and designed to withstand climate change. From futuristic architecture to sustainable living, these ocean-based metropolises could redefine how and where humans live. Stay tuned till the end, and don't forget to subscribe for more incredible insights into the world of future technology and innovation. Number 6. The vision of floating cities. The idea of building cities on water is no longer a fantasy. It's a growing necessity. With climate change causing rising sea levels and limited land space in major urban centers, architects and engineers are exploring how to expand human civilization onto the ocean itself. Floating cities are designed to rest on buoyant platforms that can rise and fall with the tides, making them resistant to flooding and storms. These cities will feature everything found in traditional urban environments: homes, offices, schools, markets, and parks, but all connected through floating walkways and bridges. The goal is to create a sustainable, adaptable way of living that harmonizes with nature rather than fighting against it. Visionaries such as the Oceanix project, backed by the United Nations, are already developing the world's first prototype city in South Korea. This concept marks the beginning of a new era where the oceans become the next frontier for human expansion. Number 5. The technology that keeps them afloat. At the core of every floating city lies a brilliant blend of engineering and environmental design. These futuristic cities are built on modular floating platforms constructed from high-strength, lightweight materials like reinforced concrete, recycled plastics, or even advanced carbon composites. Each platform can move independently, allowing flexibility in design and maintenance. Anchored securely to the seabed, using adjustable mooring systems, the structures are stable even during rough seas or storms. Power systems rely heavily on renewable energy: solar panels, wind turbines, and underwater tidal generators that harness the ocean's constant motion. Desalination plants convert seawater into fresh drinking water, while advanced waste recycling systems ensure zero pollution. Smart sensors monitor weather patterns, wave activity, and energy consumption, creating a perfectly balanced and self-regulating environment. It's a brilliant example of how technology and sustainability can merge to make the impossible possible. Number 4. Sustainability and green living. Floating cities are designed to be not just futuristic, but also environmentally responsible. Traditional cities consume enormous amounts of land and resources, often at the expense of natural ecosystems. In contrast, floating cities aim to coexist with the marine environment. Many designs include underwater coral gardens, artificial reefs, and aquaponic farms that support both human life and sea life. Residents would grow their own food using hydroponic systems, eliminating the need for long-distance transport and reducing carbon footprints. Every drop of water and watt of energy is carefully managed, ensuring that nothing goes to waste. These cities could even act as carbon sinks, using algae and ocean plants to absorb CO2 from the atmosphere. This combination of architecture, technology, and ecology makes floating cities one of the most promising solutions for a sustainable future. Living on the water won't just be about survival, it will represent a new, cleaner way of life. Number 3. Real projects around the world. Several groundbreaking projects are already transforming the dream of floating cities into reality. Oceanix Busan in South Korea is one of the first fully planned floating cities, developed in collaboration with the United Nations. It's designed to house 12,000 residents and operate completely off-grid using renewable energy. In the Maldives, luxury resorts are experimenting with floating villas and sustainable water-based communities that can withstand rising sea levels. The Netherlands, known for its expertise in water management, has built floating neighborhoods like Shimizu in Amsterdam, a modern community powered entirely by solar energy. In Japan and Singapore, engineers are designing large-scale floating districts equipped with vertical farms, green spaces, and water-based transportation systems. Even Dubai has proposed futuristic floating skyscrapers and underwater hotels that could redefine luxury living. Each of these projects represents a step toward a future where oceans become the foundation of human civilization. Number 2. The challenges ahead. While the potential of floating cities is enormous, building them comes with major challenges. The first obstacle is cost. Constructing large-scale floating infrastructure requires significant investment in both technology and materials. Governments and private investors must collaborate to make these projects financially viable. Environmental impact is another concern. While the goal is sustainability, improper planning could harm marine life or disrupt delicate ecosystems. Engineers must ensure that floating platforms do not block sunlight from reaching underwater plants or interfere with ocean currents. Another challenge lies in governance, determining how laws, taxes, and property rights would function in these new environments. Additionally, ensuring long-term stability during extreme weather events such as hurricanes or tsunamis remains a technical priority. However, with continuous innovation in materials science, AI-based monitoring, and global cooperation, many of these challenges are already being addressed. The vision of floating cities is difficult but far from impossible, and the momentum behind it is growing stronger every year. Number 1. The future of life on water. In the coming decades, floating cities could become the blueprint for human survival and progress. As global populations rise and land becomes increasingly scarce, these oceanic metropolises will offer a sustainable and scalable solution. They will serve as hubs for innovation, clean energy production, and climate resilience. Future floating cities could even become interconnected, forming vast oceanic networks resembling modern archipelagos. Floating nations powered entirely by renewable energy. People will enjoy a new quality of life surrounded by the sea, where transportation is electric, air is clean, and communities are self-sufficient. Education, healthcare, and commerce will all operate within these futuristic ecosystems, supported by AI and smart systems. Over time, floating cities may even evolve into mobile habitats, capable of drifting to safer regions during storms or rising tides. The line between land and sea will blur, giving humanity the freedom to live sustainably anywhere on the planet. The dream of a floating civilization is not just about escaping climate change. It's about building a brighter, cleaner, and more adaptable future. Thanks for watching. Floating cities represent one of humanity's most creative and hopeful responses to the challenges of climate change and urban growth. They combine cutting-edge technology, renewable energy, and ecological harmony in a way that redefines how we live. We hope you enjoyed exploring how future cities might float on the ocean and reshape our world. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with others, and don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring stories about the future of our planet.